Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2 Blind. On the last episode, we did some gummy ship mission stuff for Attack on the Dreadnought, that giant one that had the giant ship that we finally destroyed 3 times, and had a mysterious gummy ship at the end that we couldn't kill and died from. So, on this episode, as you notice, we're not in the gummy ship. We are actually Sora. We haven't seen him in a long time, like in terms of how many episodes it's been, and the last episode he was in was like in mid-December. But on this episode, I did say that we were going to be doing the Hades Cup. I lied. And for obvious reasons, I've been saying multiple times that I did not know if I had enough time to get any grinding done. I have not. I have been unfortunate to not have any time to play this game for a while. I mean, I work the weekdays, and then I go home to somewhere else like shortly thereafter, so I have very limited amount of time to get the episodes recorded and rendered and edited. But on this episode, we're going to be doing what unfortunately I was trying to do off screen: grinding. We're going to do a little bit of grinding, and in terms of grinding, I don't mean levels, even though we might level up. I mean items. So in order to get the ending we need, I need to finish off all the synthesis stuff, and that's I mean, it's in Jiminy's journal, so we know that it's definitely on there because it's marked. Let me get to it as soon as I get to this next place. Down here in the main area, synthesis notes. I need to get this complete collection list, which means I need to finish all those checklist things that Moogle wants. And synthesized recipes are the things I make out of synthesis. So I hit max level, and I've gotten all the materials. But everything else is nowhere even close. So this is the list he means. We need to finish all of these. And I mean, we've done good, but the worst thing about this is all of these at the bottom, where we have to get 30 blazing shards, 25 blazing stones, 20 blazing gems, and then so on and so forth for pretty much every single type of gem in this entire game. Now, we do have a couple of them, but that's because we grinded out levels in the world that never was a while ago. So yeah, we have those, but we have everything else to do. So that already means we need to get a lot of these. And this, I think this is total in the game. We have gotten a bunch of this material. If we look at the material log, blazing shard, actually no, blazing shards we've only gotten 5. We need 30. So we need a minimum of 25 left to get for that in order to get it. So I managed to do this. I made a list together of every single material in the game. Looked at all the creations that we need to do that we still have yet to get. So like this and this. Anything that's 5 question marks are things we haven't made yet, so we need to get those materials for it, and everything that's left are just upgrades. So like for this, we need to upgrade the Faraga Bangle to get whatever this is. So we need Mithril Shards, Blazing Stones, and Blazing Shards, and the Serenity Shard that we need in order to upgrade it to the next rank. So I counted everything that we need for this, and then added the number that we need for any of these, or any of these lists, to find out exactly how many we need. And it's quite a lot. Although we do have a couple gems that we don't need to collect anymore, like energies. We don't need any more energy. Tranquility, Lost Illusion, Manifest Illusions, those are good. Or Chalcoms we're good on. The one good thing that we can do is we do have, not that. Yeah, we also have to make this too. So we need some remembrance stuff, which is here. We can go grind out that here. And then once we make that Centurion, it's going to appear right there. And then we just have to make the Centurion Plus. I mean, we do have the ability to make Mithril Shards and stuff, because we actually need some of this. And we need some Serenity Gems. We don't have Serenity, no. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff to collect. Not to mention, we still have to hit 99. And then I'm still working, I mean, I actually managed to work a little bit on the gummy ship missions, because despite people still telling me that I don't need to do them in order to get the mission, I do need to do them in order to get that ending. I have checked multiple sources now. Hey, Goofy leveled up. I didn't expect that. I've checked multiple sources saying that you need to complete all the gummy ship missions, including the S missions, and get all the treasures. So they need to say 100%. So I've been going through like the old versions that we did before we even used our donut, and started going through those so that we can get some ranks. I have completely reverted back to pre-organization fights with how I'm controlling Sora. It might be worse because it's been a while, like over a month since I last played this game in control of him. I forgot how to glide. How do I glide? There we go. Jesus Christ. And I glid earlier in the episode. Oh, what's going on? There's gotta be a train wreck. See, I was hoping that the Christmas break would have been just a gold mine to get this done. Granted, it would have been a gold mine to get it done had I been home. But I was not home for that month. I was away. And the only thing I had with me was my laptop, so I couldn't really do anything. Which is why no videos came out during that month, in case anyone was wondering. I did manage to record the episode that came out on the 24th. So right now I'm just trying to kill stuff so that I can get drops. And there is something in this game known as the, what is it called? Like the, stop hitting me please. The 7 Lucky strategy, which is their Lucky improves my drop rate. And I have the abilities for Lucky on all of my characters so far, and it stacks. The problem is in Final Mix, 7 Luckies is impossible. So it won't work. See, I have Lucky right here that improves my drop rate for items. Sora has one, Donald has one, Goofy has one, and there's a ring I can get, but I have to synthesize it first. That'll help boost that. The problem is there were Keyblades and staffs for Donald and shields for Goofy that also had Lucky abilities, but they were changed in the Final Mix version. In the original Kingdom Hearts 2, the Sweet Memories had Lucky. It has Drive Converter here. For Donald, I think it was the Meteor Staff. I don't know what it was for Goofy. I'm going to assume it was the Genji Shield for no obvious reason. I'm just saying it's that because that looks like it belonged. Shield with great strength. Yeah, right. So, yeah. Our drop rate is improved. It's not as improved as it could be, but there's a Remembrance Shard. Did I need one? I did need one, didn't I? I got another one? All right, I'm down to, I need 10 more of those, and I'll be done with Remembrance Shards. I need to keep track of this, too. This is going to be annoying. Oh, people! There's a Remembrance Stone, and a Remembrance Shard. Another item fall. Serenity Shard. Any one of those? Remembrance Shard. I did not need a Serenity Shard. I've already forgotten how many I picked up. This is how terrible my keeping track of it. So yeah, this is what I was going to be doing for a while. Hopefully Sora will get to 99. I'd be able to deal with the Hades Cup just fine. You can have a nice episode wrapping things up, and then fight the armor guy in episode 110. Not gonna happen. Odds are we're gonna have a couple more grinding episodes after this because, well, I need the time. I don't have it currently, and it makes good content. It's good. It makes content. Whether it's good or not is completely up to who's viewing it. But I can also, at the same time, as those episodes come out, like get those pre-recorded so that I do have some extra time to work on grinding and stuff. Get the gummy ship missions done. Get some of these items done so that when we do finish this off, it'll be good. It'll be nice. How do I do this again? Oh yeah, just like that. I was going deeper in the cave because I know there's more. Like for instance, I need 14 Remembrance Shards from all my counting that I found. I currently have... Well, actually, this isn't going to help because I had 2 in my box, and I now have 7. So I'm up to 9 already, which is good. If I can get a Serenity Gem, I need 2 of those too, and I've been getting Serenity stones and stuff. So these are nice little, once again, calm before the storm episodes like I've been declaring what the gummy ship missions have been the entire time. But I mean, it's nice to enjoy this game just a little bit. I mean, we've been dealing with a lot of difficult things in the game over the past several dozen episodes. It's nice to relax now. How do I get up from here? Oh, yeah, duh. I screwed that up. I think I hit something above me.
Okay.
I forgot. I once again forgot how to glide. Buttons. This is what happens when I haven't held a PlayStation 3 controller in my hand for God knows how long. There we go. That's how that works. It's like I'm playing this game again from the beginning, and it's very upsetting because I had finally just gotten decent at the game, and I hate it. That was not right. I have to remember to do all these puzzles again. I think I have to glide and then I do my jump. I mean, I don't need to get into all these fights. I just need to fight something. That was upsetting. If I can get to the conveyor belts, there's a lot of enemies in that room. There we go. All right, conveyor belt. I just need a couple more remembrance shards. If I can get some crystals, that'd be nice. Also, level up. See if I remember how to play this game eventually. I might just, I know it'd be stupid, try and tackle some of the organization members again, just to try and get my skills back up to what they were. I might go with the easiest ones like Lexius and someone, which is just the learn to guard tutorial of the game. Or I could be like sadistic and try and beat Xemnas again. Which organization member did I have the hardest time with in the rematches? It might have been probably one of the first ones when I sucked at the game. Remembrance gem? No, I needed a crystal. Crystal, stones, and shards. Still drop me good stuff, right? Oh, you dropped me all the way down here. You're so mean. What am I doing? Ow. I need a stone? Nope, delete gem for that. Oh, I've lost control of everything. It's gonna be a shame to see this game finish when it finally is. At least I could say I finally finished the game. Because God knows if I'll ever play it again, because I've been playing it for the past 5 months now. At least 5 months. I think we started this in either August or September. I don't even remember anymore. It's been so long. I think I said that we should just get it to like episode 121 so that we can make it the longest series we've ever had. And in more ways than one. I mean, there was a month break, which never happened. I'm taking a lot of damage here. I know there's spells. Hey, there's that Serenity gem I needed. I need another. All right, I'd like to get past this. Can I get past this now? Every single time. Don't hurt me on my... Oh, Jesus. Thank you. I don't know who healed me, but thank you. Remembrance gem, did I need that? Nope. Remembrance stone, needed that. At least my drop rate so far has been pretty decent. Except for the ones I desperately need. Like crystals and such. Although I don't remember who I would get in order to get crystals. I just went in here because it was the closest. My plan was to go to Beast Castle and grind out all the blazing stuff I need. Since that seems to be the one I need the most materials in order to get the ability to sell them at shops, which we do need to get done, because that's on the list. And that's our prize. We get the ability to start buying them. We will never need another one afterwards, but we just get the ability to buy them now. And make me cry, because they're so cheap. Why do I have the ability to buy them beforehand? Donald leveled up. At least we're also Stop that. This wall thinks it's smarter than me. And at the moment, it was winning. Kind of sad that it was winning. All right, this is not a good spot to fight in. Especially with the wind guy. I'm getting comboed. Oh, balls. Did they fall down? No, they just disappeared. They're back. Got the remembrance gem that I did not need. Give me a crystal. Another gem. Get it worse. Dude, hey, there's that crystal I needed. I need 2 more. At least I know who gives me one now. So this room seems like it'd be a great one to grind in, because I mean, there's dozens of enemies in this room. All right, I'm gonna wait. Or I could dodge through it. So I just get 2 rooms away, come back in here, and that's it. I should not go this way, though, because I will reach that hallway before the library where all the organization members are. And that hallway was very annoying to get through the first time. I mean, it's right there. That's where the hallway is. Oh, but I need to get there in order to... Wee! Transport to remembrance. I need to go in this room so that I can get those enemies to respawn in that previous room. Actually, it's been about 19 minutes. Or 18 minutes. Is there any... Do I get drops in here? Oh, God, not you! No, I do get drops here. Do I need anything Twilight related? I just got a Twilight gem. I actually do. Yo, get back over here. You are the worst enemy in this game. Because I always have problems with you, and I hate it. Stupid berserkers. Dense crystal. I actually don't need any of those. So you're just a waste of my time. You, on the other hand, actually give me what I need. So I'm just going to fight you, and I'm going to ignore them. Twilight gem. Sweet. 3 more of those, please. Samurais give me anything? Well, I didn't drop anything there. Boom, take that. Hey, I leveled up. Sweet. Oh, hi. Donald's been taking you on by himself. Share the fun, Donald. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get my 3 drops in this one room, or at least in this go. Do you have anything? I think you dropped, like, the Twilight Stone stuff, which I do need 14 of them. Let go of me. Fail safe. Ooh, thanks for the free Twilight gem. Do I need Twilight gem? Yes, I do. I mentioned that just a moment ago. See, at the rate I'm going, I'm getting like 20 items I need in an episode. If I do like... Oh, I'm just leaving this room. Bye. 3 more episodes, you might be fairly good. Yep, here's that room. Everything's done in here. Ah, I miss this room. Hello there, castle. I think we're done for this episode. I'm gonna go save over by the entrance to Hollow Bastion. Yeah, I'm repeatedly stating we're nearing the end. We just have to focus on the boring parts of getting to the end. If I wouldn't have made it a goal at the very beginning to get Jiminy's Journal without realizing how difficult it was, I might not have. Or I might have done it on Proud Mode, which would have absolutely killed me, but I would have done probably half of the things I've done in this run. Like, if I did Proud Mode, I highly doubt I would have done all the organization fights or the Mushroom 13 characters, since I did not need those in order to get Jiminy's Journal done, or in order to get the cutscene I needed. I just need to complete all the worlds in that one. Wow, look at all the money I got. But I mean, the slow grind to 99 is going on right now. At least I can still admire my beautiful silver crown. And, well, we did get a lot of materials. What did we get? Got Dense Crystal, we got 3 Twilight Stones, we got 3 Twilight Gems, 7 Remembrance Shards, 6 Remembrance Stones, 4 Remembrance Gems, and a Remembrance Crystal. So, I mean, we're getting there. Ever so slowly. I haven't finished my Remembrance grind yet, so I will have to go back in there. But once I'm done with that, I can head off somewhere else. I think we'll head off to Beast Castle next episode so I can start getting some of this blazing stuff done. Since I know... Oh, hiccup. I know who to do in order to get all the blazing shards I need. It's going to be kind of annoying because I feel like I should go through them in order. Like, just focus on getting blazing shards and stuff like that. But there's more characters in that area that drop other kinds of shards. So, I'll have to figure out who drops what in what world and go on from there. So... I didn't say... Oh, I did say the game. Oh, hey, until next time. Hopefully you enjoy.